welcome to episode 180 of Movies and Us. I'm TJ.
I'm Marcus.
And this is the review show to review genre movies from the beginning sometimes. We are covering the 2020 animated release of Justice League Dark Apokolips. This movie was directed by Matt Peters and Christina Soda. Its screenplay was by Ernie Altbacker and Margaret?
We've done this before, yeah.
Margaret Scott.
Yeah.
Story also by Margaret Scott. Very Scottish name. Produced by James Tucker. Stars Matt Ryan, Jerry O'Connell, Pelissa Farmiga, Stuart Allen, Tony Todd, Ray Chase, Jason O'Mara, Rosario Dawson, Rainn Wilson. Oh,
what?
I didn't realize Rainn Wilson was Lex Luthor. Last time he was Lex Luthor, it stood out so badly that it kind of ruined the performance, but this time I didn't notice it.
Yeah, it was more subtle this time.
Rebecca Romaine, Camellia Luddington, Christopher Gorham, Shamar Moore, Hynden Walsh, Liam McIntyre, John DiMaggio, Sasha Alessio, and Roger Cross. This movie was an hour and a half. It is the 40th overall DC animated original movie.
40, holy shit.
It is the 15th in this current continuity, and it is the last film in this continuity.
That's so stupid.
Which I did not know going into this.
No, and coming out of it, like, okay, this could be another one, I guess.
But
and
no, it's not. There isn't going to be another one.
So I kind of like the movie more now because of that.
Yeah, the next movie is just pretty much new continuity. There's no continuation.
I like that.
Yeah, I really liked it too, honestly. Once I learned about it.
Do you think they planned that, or do you think it was just like a happenstance kind of thing?
No, I think it was planned because I think they wanted to kill off this continuity because this was still left over from New 52 stuff.
Yeah.
If you notice, they were like finishing off storylines from the last 15 movies, like Robin and Raven romance, everything. Every storyline from the last 15 movies has been kind of plugged here.
Yeah, but by the time they did the third or fourth one of those, I was thinking to myself, oh, okay, it's one of those ones where they're going to go back in time and undo it all. And the way it ended, I was like, okay, they're going to do it. So the fact that there isn't a sequel or a finisher to this, like, oh.
Yeah, that's what I like. When I was watching, I was thinking the same thing. They're just going to go back in time and restart everything.
Yeah.
And they do, but they don't.
I with that.
Yeah, it's an interesting ending.
Yeah.
The only thing of note is this movie's got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. And then it made $5,661,974 in domestic Blu-ray sales, which is a lot for one of these.
Oh, yeah.
That is like, because they only average around 2 million. That's like almost triple. So this movie did very well. But that's it for the behind the scenes.
With all that being said, let's do the box office for 2020. Yeah. So last time we were at this box office, we had... Remember, this is like when COVID happened, guys, so the box office is janky and wanky. So we're going to do we're going to do numbers 90 to 81. Number 90, $13.1 million, a movie called Come Play.
Come Play?
Come Play. Yeah.
It actually sounds like a title to a Chucky movie.
I mean, no.
I mean, obviously not. But it feels like it should be a horror movie.
Yes.
About a doll?
No.
Then I don't know. It's a horror movie about a monster.
What kind of monster?
The boogie.
You love hamming it in. No. Come Play.
No. How am I supposed to guess what kind of monster is supposed to come out of Come Play? A clown?
I was just saying Boogeyman's like, oh, it's just a very baseline thing to say. Okay, of course not, but sure.
No, like Dracula would have been baseline thing to say.
No, that would have been a better choice than the Boogeyman.
Yeah, okay, because the Boogeyman is the first thing people think of when they come to monsters.
Yes. No, Come Play is a monster named Larry manifests itself through smartphones and mobile devices. This feature film version of a 2017 short film.
How the hell was I supposed to guess this is a social media monster?
Because it's 2020 and it's during COVID, so lockdowns.
And, I'm old and...
Yeah, but you also proclaim to be a smart person, so you should figure this stuff out, man.
What does that have to do with guessing what a movie's about?
Oh, because I'm pretty sure you can guess this next one. At number 89 with $13.3 million. Howling Village.
It's about a village to house.
Cool. The original title is Inumaki Mura.
Inumaki Mura?
Inumaki Mura.
So it's Japanese?
Yep, that's cool.
If I'm going to guess for real, it sounds like werewolves and either it's a town full of werewolves, or it's a werewolf haunting a town?
It doesn't look like it's a werewolf film, but it's just definitely a horror film. Horror, mystery, thriller. After a brother goes missing, a young psychologist visits an infamous haunted and cursed location known as Howling Village to investigate his disappearance and uncover her family's dark history. Silent Hell. But yeah, so it looks interesting.
Is it live action?
Yeah. I think everything on this list this week is live action. Yeah, everything's going to be live action.
Normally, when the Japanese thing gets popular over here, it's animated. So
Again, got a lot of COVID.
yeah, I know, but even still, like, I wasn't number one. Like one of the.
Well, yeah, but we're in the hundreds or in the 90s, so.
I know, I'm just saying, but even the number one movie was an animated Japanese movie, so.
Yes, and to refresh people's mind, it was Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie, Mugen Train. So yeah, number 88, $13.4 million. We have #Alive.
Is that another horror movie?
Alive. Yes, I saw this. It's on Netflix. I gave it 5 out of 10.
Oh, so
it's perfectly fine.
So it's another social media monster thing, right?
What's a popular monster, TJ? Like 5 to pick from. Original title is called #Saratida.
Popular monster. What's the original title?
#Saratida. It's also Japanese, I think.
Popular Japanese monsters are.
Nope.
They like.
Oh, it's Korean.
Oh, it's Korean.
Yes.
Okay, I was about to say they didn't sound Japanese, but you said Japanese. So.
Oh.
Well, I Koreans like zombies.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It is zombies, yes.
For some reason, Koreans are into zombies, Japanese are into ghosts.
Yes, and the Koreans are really good at doing zombies. I love their zombie shit. A rapid spread of an unknown infection has left an entire city in ungovernable chaos, but one survivor remains alive in isolation. It is his story. Yeah, it's a guy, he's a teenager who's in a house, his apartment, wakes up, zombies happen, and go. It's fine, it's good. It's a job done.
Well, at least you don't have to add it to your list, Marcus.
No, here's a one for you you're going to hate. This 2020 re-release at number 87, $13.9 million is called The Post. It's from 2017. I think we've talked about it one time.
Did we?
I think so.
The Post.
It's all the clues I'm going to have to give you. I remember giving you all these clues, yes.
Is it foreign?
No, original title, The Post. So no.
All right, so it's either one of 3 definitions here. It's either the post, which means someone's posting something. It's an actual post, or it's mail.
It's funny because that's the exact same conversation we've had. Yes, it's one of those 3 things.
I don't remember having this conversation.
I'm actually had to edit it.
I'm going to go with mail.
Yes, Steven Spielberg directed this. Stars Meryl Streep, Tom Hanks, Sarah Paulson, and other people. So, what about the mail?
Wait. It was re-released in 2020 after being released in 2017?
Yeah.
Why?
COVID.
So?
COVID. Hollywood's like, how do we get our money back? And how do we put spotlight on some of these movies that didn't do as well as before? Because COVID and corporations and capitalism.
What was the question?
What kind of mail story could this be? Directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Tom Hanks and Meryl Streep.
Love story.
No.
Action movie.
No.
Anthrax.
It's a period drama, docudrama, political thriller, biography, drama, history, A cover-up spanning 4 U.S. presidents pushes the country's first female newspaper publisher and her editor to join an unprecedented battle between press and government.
Are you sure it's mail and not about, like, the Post, the, like, Washington Post?
Hey, you know what? No, it's mail. It looks like it's mail. It's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's newspapers and mail are 2 different things.
Oh, my God.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong, but it's the same thing.
They're completely different concepts.
When I get the mail, I got newspapers and mail. I'm thinking, okay, newspaper and mail, same thing.
No, because newspapers like do news, and like now he's like bills and shit.
Yeah, that's news to me. Like I got bills to pay now. Shit.
Like, if I'm making a movie about mail, it's like a mailman or like something like in the mail or something. But if it's a newspaper thing, you do like reporters and stuff. There's a difference.
Steven Spielberg's new drama about the controversial publication of the Pentagon Papers by the Washington Post and New York Times is well made and entertaining, albeit not perfect film.
Yeah, it's about the Washington Post. It's a period piece about the Washington Post, not the mail.
Same thing.
Next number.
86 for $14.1 million, a movie called Pawn. Pawn.
Well, it's a little too obvious to be about chess.
Pawn.
So I'm going to guess manipulation, thriller kind of thing.
Original title, Ambo. Korean.
Still could be like someone's being used as a pawn, like there's a game happening, a big conspiracy or something.
No, because it's a comedy drama family, but probably also too at the same time, yes. Because it just says a family drama about a man who who would do anything for money, becoming friends with a child who was then taken hostage.
Okay, what is the comedy in that?
I don't know, but the poster is very much like a cheesy 4 people on it posing for a picture kind of posters, and it's like very like sitcom-y lit. So I was like, okay, that sounds depressing and terrible, but it looks funny. What's going on? There's no trailer playing, so I have no idea.
That's a little weird. That one sounds like a clash of tones. That's what it sounds like.
It does, and I'm fascinated. Next up, we have Nightlife at number 85 with $14.30 million. Nightlife.
I'm assuming night with an N, not a K.
Yes.
So it's about somebody's nightlife. It's probably depending on the genre, either drugs or it's like a romantic comedy, like someone going out and like picking up girls or something.
Oh, you got a 50-50 shot now. Which one is it?
Oh, it's one of them. I was thinking the drugs.
Nope. Milo works as a bartender in Berlin, and one night gets to know his dream woman, Sunny, through a series of coincidences. The two meet for a date with the perfect romantic evening so far. Sure, that's a copy and paste translation. Yeah, so it's a romantic comedy.
I would rather watch the drug one.
Of course, it's more thrilling. Okay, this is gonna be easy. Number 84. $14.43 million, $39 million. The personal history of David Copperfield.
Yes, it's about David Blake.
Yes, the modern take on Charles Blaine's classic tale of a young orphan who was the modern take on Charles Dickens's classic tale of a young orphan who was able to triumph over many obstacles. Isn't David Copperfield
an actual magician?
Right?
I mean, I thought so, but we could be wrong.
Huh, hold on. I Googled some stuff.
That sounds like something that needs to be Googled.
David Copperfield, what did I say? Charles Dickinson? Charles Dickens? Oh, yeah. David Copperfield is a novel by English author Charles Dickens, narrated by the eponymous David Copperfield.
Eponymous.
Yeah, that word. Eponymous. Hip-hop anonymous? The eponymous David Copperfield, detailing his adventures and his journey from infancy to maturity. Yada, 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 yada. Huh.
I wonder if it's based on an actual person.
I don't know.
Shows how stupid we are.
That's such like a Jeopardy question, honestly, because it's like, who the would know that?
The people who wrote. You know what's funny about that? I probably own that book.
You probably do, you nerd. It's just definitely something like, again, it goes into my arguments like against niche shit. Like, this is one of those niche things. Like, it's cool to know, but like, who would know this? Well, there's something new.
Yeah, I mean, we both thought David Copperfield was a real person. So.
Yeah. No, he is, because there's a illusionist named David Copperfield, but I didn't know he picked his name, I guess, or whatever, off of that.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, there was an actual David Copperfield.
Yes. No, there is. When I had to go, when you type in David Copperfield, it just comes up as the illusionist. You have to type in David Copperfield, Charles Dickens.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, I'm click on his...
so we're not that...
No.
I thought we just thought that the fictional character was not real. I mean, it was real.
Oh, so Copperfield was born David Seth Kotkin.
David Copperfield's definitely a better stage name.
Yeah. About number 83, with $15.3 million, a movie called Father, There Is Only One, Too.
What?
Father, There's Only One, Too.
So it's Father, There's Only One, and it's a sequel?
You put the book on that one, yeah. There you go. I'll send it to you.
Because it sounds like it's there was a movie called There's a Father, There Is Only One.
Yeah.
And then this is a sequel to that.
Okay, here's the original title for you. Padre no ha más que uno tú.
That's Spanish.
La Legada de la Segura.
That's definitely Spanish.
Sí, senor.
So.
Here, send it to you.
Probably Spain.
It is from, going down, Spain.
Father, There's Only One. I'm going to guess a religious movie. No. There's only one God or something like that.
No.
Then I have no idea.
Don't give me one more guess.
Father, There's Only One.
Part 2 or number 2.
There is only...
It's a comedy.
That doesn't help. Like romance. There's only one girl.
Family comedy.
There's only one person. I have no clue.
Javier's life turns to hell twice. Not only Marissa announcing that she's pregnant, but she calls the most feared people by him to help them.
Huh?
Yeah, it's English. It's Google Translate. Number 82 of $50.4 million. The way back.
The way back?
The way back.
Feels like there should be another word to finish off that title.
Oh, there is. The way back.
What?
It's just called the way back. I guess you need some clues.
The way back is either finding their way back to something,
It's a drama.
like a drama, finding your way back to yourself,
It's
essentially.
directed by Gavin O'Connor.
I don't know who that is.
Written by Brad Inglesby.
Don't know who that is.
Starring Michelle Watkins,
Don't know who
Jania
that is.
Gavankar.
Is this a foreign film?
No, it's American. Al Madriel, Brandon Wilson, Will Ropp. Any of these names doing it for you.
I gave you my guess.
It's got Ben Affleck in it, if that helps. He's the top billed one.
The last movie I seen Ben Affleck in, he was yelling Martha.
Martha. No, this is a basketball sport drama film. Does that help? Called The Way Back, rated R.
No, how does that help?
Just give me a guess about basketball drama sport.
Like, that's what I mean. Finding your way back to yourself to, like, back into, like, I guess the sport or something like that.
Yeah, sure. Jack Cunningham was a high school basketball phenom.
That's a character from
of course.
Happy Days.
Yeah. Was a high school basketball phenom who walked away from the game, forfeiting his future. Years later, when he reluctantly accepts a coaching job at his alma mater, he may get one last shot at redemption.
Oh, so it's Mighty Ducks.
Yep. But basketball. It's all those sports movies about high school. Like, hey, we can do it, guys. And I used to play here. And then,
yeah. It's just the Mighty Ducks. Okay.
Yep. And last but not least, 81 with $16 million. I still believe.
What do you still believe in?
This PG movie that's 2 hours long.
No PG movie should be 2 hours long.
No.
Especially a PG movie.
Yeah, it's directed by directors Andrew Irwin and John Irwin. Irwin.
I thought he died from a stingray.
Okay, cut that out. It's not cool. They're not gay lovers. They are brothers.
I didn't know they had the same last name.
Well, yeah, I said, no. Andrew Irwin and John Irwin.
I wasn't listening to that. I was too busy making my untasteful joke.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they are not gay lovers. They are brothers.
And what's the movie called?
I Still Believe.
Yeah, it's a PG movie.
Yes, and they're not gay lovers.
Well, you said that 4 times already.
But that matters because,
Well, my first thing it's as I Still Believe in God. It's a religious movie.
There we go. The true life story.
I didn't need the hint.
I know. You weren't going anywhere with it, so I had to give you something.
I was still recovering from my bad joke, okay?
Okay. The true life story of a Christian music star, Jeremy Camp, and his journey of love and loss that proves that there is always hope.
Sounds like it should be on your list.
No, I don't believe in any God shit, so I don't have any God shit.
No, but it sounds pretentious as hell.
No, it looks like one of those teen romance bullshit roast movies. Looks very insufferable. Okay, that's the box office. So back to you, DJ. Hold on. And yeah, so that's the box office. So back to you, DJ.
All right. I guess we can dive into this movie.
Oh, okay.
I honestly don't even know where to begin.
Pros and cons, initial feelings, go beat by beat. Do what you want.
Like, this movie was not what I expected.
Oh, what you expect?
Like, I expected just your bog standard Justice League Dark versus Apokolips movie, and that's not what we got.
Same. Yeah, we got a big event.
We got something. Yeah, we got this giant finale here.
Yes, of all the movies we just watched.
Yes.
This is their end game. Like, oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I wasn't expecting this, but we're here for it, I guess.
Yeah. That's how I felt about it. Like, there's a lot of this movie that I really should hate, but I didn't.
Same. Like, it's a fine movie. It sets out for something and does a thing. My only critique overall about the film, even though we have 15 movies apparently of this fucking stuff, it feels rushed because it comes out of nowhere and expect this was what we're doing.
Yeah, I think the problem is we did not expect it to be this movie.
Yeah, if they were actually properly leading up to this, and I guess they were.
Yeah,
but if they were proper, like I don't remember the last movie in this franchise. Well, I guess it was the Dark one, I guess, or no? It doesn't feel like we were going here. If it felt like we were going here, I'm like, okay, this is a great ending to that. But like I said, since I didn't know coming in what this was going to be, and we got this, like, well, hold on, I got to change gears for a little bit to get used to this.
You definitely had to change your mindset of what we're doing here, because normally I'm like, everybody dies in this movie bloodily and horribly. And it's like, okay, well, like, I should hate that.
Yeah.
And I thought I would, but it just kept going. People just kept dying and dying and dying, and it was just, after a while, I was just like, it got me wincing after a couple. Oh, there goes that character.
Yep. Because it's definitely an Elseworlds kind of vibe of like, okay, we can kill off what we want because it. And so they do it. Like, oh, Lois Lane, killer. Like, what? No.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor, he's dead. Like, what?
But at the same time, you said it feels like an Elseworld, but it's not an Elseworld.
No, that's concluding the thing.
Right. And I guess that's what makes why it doesn't feel as cheap. Because it's an end of a story rather than retconning a story.
Now it doesn't feel cheap that we know there's no sequel to this.
Right.
If they were going to do a third one, it would feel cheap.
And if there was like something after this, like if there was like, oh, everyone lives happily ever after or whatever, then yeah, that would feel cheap. But
and they kind of hint at it like, hey, we're doing a Flashpoint again. Hopefully it fixes things. And so, but it's very ambiguous, but it's like, we're going to fix it, but probably not. But
yeah, after, with the context of everything, what it is, okay, we're starting over again.
Yep. So I like it. But again, it's still like, well, since we're closing up this universe, that's what we want now.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of did the same thing when they were ending the New 52.
Oh, yeah. They're always going to do that. Like, hey, it's done, so have fun.
Yeah. So, I mean, and they did. This movie is... This might be the darkest one we've seen.
I love it. But it makes sense, too.
Yeah, I mean, it was so weird because, like, we open up with, like, we even open up with, like, a quote or something that never happens in these movies. I was just looking up what the last one of these was, and it's Wonder Woman Bloodline.
It doesn't lead to this, so it's like, what the right?
Yeah, no, I didn't feel like it was leading up to this.
None of the movies did.
No.
But, like, at the same time, the movie has everything. Like, okay, remember the Doomsday? Well, actually, Apokolips was sent to him. Wait, what? Like, and also, they're mixed repair demons now. What?
Yeah.
It's like,
huh? Wait, what?
Okay, I mean, sure, it makes sense, but like, okay, like I need something. Like, the opening quote is, accept the things you cannot change, have the courage to change the things you can, and have the wisdom to know the difference.
Yeah, and I was reading it. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird.
What kind of cryptic bullshit's that?
Because, like I said, as I was walking through, I was still expecting a Justice League Dark movie. And then we open up with Superman's like, okay, we gotta kill Darkseid before he destroys the world. It's very out of character for you, Clark. What's going on? What's going on here?
And everyone's like trying to like, because the Justice League here, they're all like, some of us are cool, but others like, we shouldn't do that. He's like, we're doing it. Like, oh, okay, Clark.
Okay, I guess we're doing it, Clark. And then they go and do it, and then the next scene is the world's destroyed.
Yep, I was like, whoa.
What? The next thing we see is John Constantine getting drunk in a bar with Intriguey and the Demon. It's like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and pretty much what happened is Darkseid, I guess, was spying through Cyborg about their plans.
Yeah, I think so. That's how you did it.
So they knew knew their plans, so they went there, got their asses kicked. Half of them got killed. The other half, spoilers, get turned into like robot monsters, which comes out of a storyline called Future's End, if anyone's curious. It was garbage. Don't read it. But it was the conclusion of the New 52 storyline. But and then the only people that really got away, Clark didn't even get away. Darkseid let him go.
After torturing him and let him do it. Like, it's great.
Yeah, so what he did is he used liquid kryptonite to tattoo the Superman logo onto Clark's chest. And then he sent him back to Earth as, like, here's your hope. Yep.
It's supposed to be a Greek metaphor, because, like, okay, you were great, now you're weak. Now wander this wasteland that you caused, motherfucker. It's like very, whatever Greek mythology, one thing you want to pick from.
Right. And then, like, even John Constantine, he points it out, and he's like, damn, that's really smart.
Yeah, it's like, love it.
And John Constantine is the focus of this movie. Mm-hmm. This is very much a John Constantine movie, and not a Justice League movie. No. So, and it was smart, honestly.
Yes, it is. It's just, again, my biggest gripe is just it feels rushed in the sense of like, it came out of nowhere. Like, what the hell? Like, where was the build up to all this? But I guess the build up was there, but like not there. This wasn't an MCU movie, but it should have been an MCU finish, right? Like,
yeah, but I think the problem is we also hated a lot of those movies.
Yeah,
and we don't remember a lot of those movies.
Yeah, but I could guarantee you, like, they weren't leading up to this. There was never an instance of, like, the looming threat of Apokolips, and, I get why Clark is so gung-ho about getting over there. So it's like, they did good at what they did with this. They did good at what they did with this. It just feels rushed and, like, out of nowhere.
Well,
but it's really good.
Yeah, yes and no. Like, because the last time we seen Clark was in the Reign of Superman movie, and the Death of Superman.
Yeah.
So, like, it's weird because the last 3 movies we got were, like, single movies for these characters. So, yeah, as a whole wasn't built up, but Darkseid has been looming since the first movie.
Oh, sure. But, like, nothing was pointing towards this movie to exist.
No.
Whereas Avengers, okay, sure, that makes sense. Like, again, it started making sense near the end of the thing. This just came out of nowhere, like, oh, like you said, call us off guard, like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense, but also, there was no telegraphing in this.
No.
There's no uniting Justice League to talk about Doomsday and getting Teen Titans involved, yada, 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 all that shit. It just happens in the chaos, which is fine. I like it, but like, it just felt rushed.
It did in certain aspects of it. I don't know. It's just, I feel like we missed something because of how much we hated the movies beforehand, too, if that makes sense.
I don't think I missed anything, honestly. Well, maybe we did. Who knows? But I don't think we missed anything. I think it's just truly, okay, we're ending it, so make all of that make sense and have a good story to tell.
Well, the only reason why I'm leaving that way is because this is an actual, based off of like a storyline, the Darkseid War.
Yeah.
But like the Darkseid War didn't play out like this. They kind of combined 3 different stories.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know.
You like the movies, so you're being soft on it.
I am.
That's where it's like, I can hear it. If you hated this, you'd be like, well, no, this is all bad and dumb and stupid and unearned.
But a lot of it, because
you're just being nice to it. It's fine. Be nice.
I don't think it was unearned. Is my point.
I'm not saying it was unearned. I just feel that it was rushed. Like
no. I agree.
This
with you.
should be. I feel like this movie should be 2 parts, or maybe not. Who knows?
No,
it just feels.
I think if it was 2 parts, it would ruin it.
Maybe.
I think I think they would fall into the trap of like this movie was also too long.
Well, see, that's what. Okay, here's what I would have done with this. Like you said, how they just started off with, "Hey, we're gonna get Darkseid." And here's why, and they go do it, and then they're dead, and they come back to Earth, and we get flat. This should have been like Infinity War, and then Infinity War Part 2, dark movie, and it still ends dark. Like the whole 2 movies are just like downers, but they tell a good story. Like so, the first half could have been the Justice League and all the people gathering, yada yada yada. They go fight Darkseid. There's a big fight. They all die, and then we start with Constantine on Earth. The second part, and then movie is that. Like that's how I would have done it if you still want to have a dark, sad tone throughout the whole thing. Yeah,
I mean, I guess I don't know, but there's something about them going and then them just cut into the destroyed world that really struck me.
Oh yeah, for sure. It gets your attention. It's just straight to character.
So like. I don't know. It felt like it would have been dragging out the story if we would have done that.
Well, I would agree at the same time, but like then we flash back to that, and then we're in an expedition of like, so tell me what happened, Clark. Yeah, here's everything that happened that we could have showed when we got there. Like, okay, cut that out. Like,
yeah.
So they flash back to what happened. Like, why didn't you just show that at the point where that happened? Oh, you want to catch our attention. You did a cheap trick for us. And it works, but like, if you're onto it, like, okay. So if they could have done that cheap trick without flashbacking back to it, I've been fine with it. But if you want to show me it, then make that the whole movie. First movie, and then this could be the second movie. If like this could have been the Infinity War and Endgame, but the dark version of it.
Did we need the flashbacks at all?
No, we never need flashbacks, DJ. You know my take on that.
You literally just agreed with me.
Yeah, but like it's very rare.
I know, but
this is one of the instances we don't need flashbacks.
I'm just saying, we could have told the story without the flashbacks in this, right? There is no.
You could have. No, because like you could have told the story through flashbacks. If we started with Constantine waking up in a desolated Earth, and we didn't see them gather and then go. We saw them gather, we saw them go, and then we saw them time jump into the desolated Earth 2 years later.
What I'm asking is, like, from like all the flashbacks that we got, was any of that pertinent information that we needed to know?
Yes, but they just purposely put it out of order for reasons. Like, okay we saw the Justice League die one by one and what happened. Then we saw that Darkseid actually took Batman and Cyborg and didn't kill these people. He actually used them because why not? Why waste the good material?
Why would you waste Batman's mind and Cyborg's technology?
Yeah, no, I'm keeping you guys around. You're useful for me. Yeah. And it shows us why Constantine left, because Batman or Superman or someone said, hey, we're going to need him later, make him disappear. Like, okay, they explain a lot, but like the way they did it, the flow up.
I'm just trying to think if you could have just cut out the flashbacks entirely and kept the movie the same. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, yeah, you can cut them out. Because you cut them out and reveal, like the reveals are, oh, they're still alive. So the flashbacks, you don't need those.
Right.
We all see that they're still alive. We see why he kept them for. It makes sense. You don't need to explain to us he did the thing.
Like the only one I think is really necessary to keep was Zatanna's why John ran.
Yes.
I think that was the only one that was really needed.
But even then, cut that and just explain it through him discovering that. Like, I don't know why I had the intention to run. And then through dialogue and actions later about the story, oh, you guys plan on me to run for other reasons.
Right.
So, good, strong storytelling. I hate flashbacks. I hate flashbacks so goddamn much.
Yeah. I mean, the movie's definitely flawed. I'm not trying to say it's not.
No, yeah, but what they gave us and how they did it, it's really good still.
It's a surprisingly solid movie considering what it was. I guess it's mostly down because it wasn't expecting it.
And I think more so, this is the proper ending, and there's no undoing all this shit.
Right? Yeah. No.
If they were going to undo all this shit, like, okay, this movie, why'd I watch it? But the fact that this is properly how this universe ends, like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. The next movie coming up in this the new continuity is Superman Man of Tomorrow. So
if they like reference this and it's like, oh, we fixed everything, then this movie, but they never even talk about this ever again. Great.
I don't think they do talk about this ever again because I didn't mention behind the scenes, but there's a future section in this.
Yeah.
Okay. That didn't say anything. Never mind.
Wow.
I thought it said something, but it didn't.
Like, okay, when they see the team trying to gather their team again, Superman gets Constantine, and Constantine's like, hey, I know people, and they go to get Lois Lane, and she's doing her underground fighting, and it's just a Suicide Squad all together, and she's like, this is my new team. It makes sense, and I like it. But also, it kind of feels rushed. I was like, hey, what do we want? So I was like, it's a mixed bag of feelings for me. There's not this movie. It's like, okay, cool. But also,
yeah.
And it just definitely feels like they're doing stuff because it doesn't matter. And so they can't really affect anything because it doesn't matter. But it does matter because it's the final story.
Yeah, it's the end of the story. So, like, okay, it's the end of the story. How do we go out with a bang? Kind of.
Yeah. Again, if they would have told me, if I would have known going in this is the last movie of this saga, there's nothing else after, I probably would have been more happy watching it. And not being like, well, who cares? They're on doing all this. Who cares?
Right. Like I thought that throughout the whole movie too. Like,
yeah,
what this is okay? They're killing out for everybody. We're only gonna reset this in the end anyway.
Yeah. Again, it's the Infinity War effect. Like, okay, cool, half of them are gone, but they're coming back.
They're gonna be coming back, exactly. But like
no, these people are the Earth is destroyed. People are dead. They're dead.
Yeah, the world is pretty much screwed.
Yep.
That's why that's why I don't even think Constantine. I think that was a private confrontation. I don't even think everybody else realized what was happening at the end there. When Constantine's like, Flash, you got to go back.
Oh, I love it. And I love that.
He's like, and Flash is like, I can't do that. That's what caused this all in the first place. And he's like, look, dude, the world's freaking destroyed. More billions of people are going to die. Half of us are dead.
All right. What's the worst that could happen now?
Wonder Woman's a robot over there.
Raven's dad is a loose fighting guy in another dimension now. Like this,
I never even considered Trigon versus Darkseid, but when I came, I was like, wow, I never thought I wanted that until it happened.
Oh, the second I saw that Trigon was in this movie with Raven, like, oh, they're gonna like it was like 10 minutes in or 5 minutes in, like, oh, they're gonna unleash his ass and they're gonna fight, and I cannot wait. And then when Trigon takes over Superman, I was like, oh my god, yes. Of course you're going to take over the strongest body.
No, it was even better than that because Constantine, they thought Constantine thought he had a trick up his sleeve because he always does, and he frees Trigon. He's like, all right, you got to will him up. And he just kills Constantine. He's like, you, I'm taking Superman.
Yeah. Like, I don't want that dumb kid. There's an all-powerful being right over there. I want that body. Oh, it's so good.
And then Darkseid murders Robin.
Yep.
And there's some bullshit in there because Constantine just comes back to life because of reasons.
And he even says it, like, of course, I can't even die. Like, okay.
Right. And Raven uses magic powers to just desiccate Robin somehow. And somehow, after it was done, I was like, okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah. The voice acting for, I think it was Robin, was annoying for me because it just felt like the audio was like they just recorded him last second. So he just felt like very stilted, like, hey guys, what's up, Raven? That's your father? Like, it was just it never felt like he was part of the movie. So that's like a nitpick. But yeah, the story, like what's going on. And I love that they never turned Batman back to being, they did turn, was he good?
At the very end.
But yeah, he was like, no, I'm for Darkseid this whole time. Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, he actually, like someone beat Batman? This is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, he's the reason why they couldn't do anything.
I love that.
The Resistance. He's super Batman.
Yeah.
Like you got the greatest mind in the world working for Darkseid, of course.
Well, you're thinking since it's Batman, okay, he's probably just playing along. His course is not bad this whole time. Like, oh no, he's actually bad this whole time. Like, oh wow.
No, he was bad that whole time. They had to save him. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Batman had to be saved. Cool. That's really cool. There's a lot of good in this movie. Like, there's a lot of good. And there's never like a slow moment either. Like, I was enjoying it the whole time.
Yeah, like I said, there's a death every minute in this movie.
Oh yeah. Again, the Suicide Squad, they got King Shark, and Harley, and Boomerang. You have everybody. Even she says, like, it ties into the other movies, like, oh, Amanda Waller died because of cancer. Lasted off. Like, oh yeah, because the death thing that happened. Yeah, okay.
Right, yeah.
They tied everything together. It's just, again, there's like, I wish that we knew this was coming. That's my complaint.
I mean, I guess if we would have looked up what we were getting into too.
I don't have to look it up.
Yeah, I know, that's fair. But you should have been told through storytelling.
Yes,
But, like,
yes.
at the same time, like, I'm sure they marketed it as this is the last movie. You know what I mean?
Probably. They even bring back Swamp Thing. Like, they bring back everybody for every movie.
Yes, they did.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it was an animated movie and there was a character you liked, that's probably back in here somewhere.
And you know what? The characters some of them were stupid, but you still like them.
What do you mean?
King Shark is a shark.
Yep. And he does his thing. Like, okay. Or she does. He does.
That's his whole dialogue.
Yeah.
King Shark is a shark.
It's like, great.
It's stupid. It's like, okay. And I, for some reason, and I don't know if it's just me, I really like the Trigan in this.
Oh, because just like, nothing's a challenge. My friend's dead. Like, what are we doing anymore? It was just a sad like, yep.
He reminded me of you.
Uh-huh.
It's like if you were in this situation. It's like, what the are we doing?
Yeah, like, I'm still here going along for the ride, but where's the out? Like, sure, I guess. I don't care.
And then he gets his awesome death moment at the end. Wonder Woman kills him at the end.
Was this her that killed him?
Yeah, before John uses the lasso to free her.
Gotcha. Cyborg's stuck in a goddamn thing because he's computering everything. Like, we can't leave. It's a lot of good, clever things.
And like and the Furies are like taking over. They're not the Furies that we're used to in Fox. They're all taking over superheroes led by Wonder Woman. And of course, Constantine breaks her free using the lasso of truth. Of course. It's like, how else do you do it?
But see, like, I like this movie a lot. I love that. That's great. But, like, it just points out why I don't like superhero shit. Because when you do superhero shit, you gotta follow certain rules. Certain characters can't be hurt. When you let the artists want to tell a story however they want, and they can do shit like this, like, I'm here. There's consequences, and no one can come, like, and it's the end of it.
Right.
So that's why I like stories of, like, oh, we have a speedster, but it's not the Flash. We can do whatever we want to the speedster. Sure, whatever, because it's not the Flash. There's no rules you gotta follow for that guy. You can't protect him, and you don't really great. It's killed the speedster. So yeah, it's just like that, and not following the typical superhero shit.
Sounds like you don't like continuity.
No, I love continuity. I like it when it can be ended and there's consequences.
You don't like being tied to the continuity.
No. I don't like continuity that's been established in the 1950s when these comics were first established. You make people like this certain character, and then we can never properly get rid of this character or change many things about them unless we change the universe again.
Right.
That's what I don't like. Now, this is like a singular again, like we do, even like The Boys, I don't care about. Invincible's fine. Like, I don't know. I don't like, if you just keep it, I don't want to say simple, but you should have you have free range to do what you want the story, and tell a good story, and not worry that Harley Quinn can't do what she did, or the Joker kills himself. Just saying, I'm like, hey, the Joker killed himself because Batman was gone. It's a great line. You're like, yeah, it makes sense.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
I thought she said Batman killed him.
I think she said the Joker killed himself. Oh, maybe it's someone killed someone. I thought the Joker killed himself.
I thought she said when Darkseid took Batman came in and killed Joker.
It's possible. I thought he killed himself.
I could be wrong.
Shit,
either way makes sense.
I gotta find that. Listen to it now. But yeah, either way it makes sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, if Joker was like, I don't have Batman around. What's the point of all of this?
Yeah, I'm here for that.
And then Batman realizing the only person more dangerous than me is him. He's got to go. And it was a good excuse to get rid of him, too, not to have him in this movie. Because I think he would have been a distraction in this movie.
Well, hold on. I'm listening to the thing right now. I'm sorry, hold on.
That's fine.
She just says, after a week after that, my pudding died thanks to new Batman. So I took it as he killed himself. You took it as he murdered him. Interesting. Yeah. I like that. Fascinating. So, yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, Joker killed himself. Okay, makes sense. Like, he got nothing to live for now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, like I said, where Bogart seat away. Yeah. Draw your own conclusions.
Anyway, so what you were saying, I'm sorry.
I said it was also a good way to get the Joker out of this movie, because I think he would have been a distraction in this movie. Because he would have to be on the side of the good guys.
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he would have to be. He literally, I just don't see him sacrificing himself to save the world like everyone else.
No, he wouldn't. So he wouldn't be on the side of the good guys. Maybe he would just do his own thing. I don't know what the Joker would do in this situation.
Yeah, and like I said, he would be doing his own thing, and I think that would be a side story that distracts from the plot.
Yeah. Or like maybe because he's got nothing to gain from just like, I'm gonna conquer the world. No, the world's already conquered. It's destroyed. I got nothing. Right. Like, what can you get?
Same reason why you kill off Amanda Waller. She would have been the distraction in this movie.
I don't think so. I think she would have tried to do something about it. She would have died. Like, you definitely kill her in the act of trying to save the world.
Yeah, but it's just it makes the story more flow better if you don't have to go through the process
for sure.
Of killing her all. Like, it just made sense. It's a distraction you don't have to worry about.
Yeah, that's why the time jumped 2 years.
Yes.
Well, again, that's my argument. Like, I think if they were to break this into 2 movies, you could have that in the first movie. Like, we see everyone we care about dying to trying to save the world. Still f***ed. That's a movie I would like to watch.
When
Two
they
sad
skip-
movies.
When they skipped 2 years, they just didn't say like 2 years later. It just said 2 years. ...
I think it said 2 years of destruction or something like that. But yeah,
Because I knew it wasn't normal.
no, it wasn't. It was. I think it was two. Oh, I'm right there. So almost, yeah, 2 years later. Earth.
It wasn't
2 years later.
okay. Was it like in a weird spot on the screen too?
It's like kind of all centered.
Yeah, I thought it was weird. It stood out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like honestly, I should have hated this movie, but I really
I
did.
guess it's not your kind of movie for you.
Yeah, but all the things that like this movie does in other movies, I would bitch about.
Yes.
Like killing off characters left and right, and then time travel, and then
Again, because it's the last one.
Yeah, I know.
But we both thought that. So in the moment we were like, F this movie. But the fact that we both know there's not another one as of right now, great movie. Consequences.
Yeah.
Swamp Thing attacking one of the things because he's like, oh, my Earth is actually dying. I was just cool, people are dead, but no, my Earth is going to be destroyed.
Yeah, it makes you think about structure.
Yeah,
too.
I like that. Or like Darkseid's over there killing off the Green Lanterns. Like, great, this is cool.
Yeah,
don't bother me, Batman.
Because Earth is just one part of the universe. There's still other things to do.
Like this is what, and I like that. Like, okay, Earth's not the end all be all. It's just another stone to step on. Like this is what this Snyderverse should have been. Like this is great.
Yeah, I mean,
like even if Superman was turned in his green phase and then to his Trigon phase back to his normal self, I liked every phase of Superman in this movie. Besides, I guess the first 5 minutes where he's like, that doesn't feel like Superman, but the rest of it was good.
Like him turning back into classic blue and red Superman. I don't think there's anything like Seed Superman.
No.
Like
he's gone through it
Superman.
all. Yep.
Yeah.
He just had his kryptonite in his blood. Then he got taken over by a fucking demon. Then he saw the love of his life get murdered.
I think the only other person that could match his thing is Wonder Woman, honestly.
Yeah.
Because they're the same, they're just different gender.
Yep. And she came through it. Like, okay.
And when she got broken out of the lasso of truth, and John Constantine, when they're losing, and John Constantine's like, well, we need a warrior. And he brings one. That's like, oh yeah, of course. Like they're the only two that really get those. Like,
yep.
It's like, because when Batman breaks out, it's like, okay, you're Batman again.
Yeah, good. Okay, now. Yep. Yeah, but everyone else, like, yeah, they're helpful. I like these two. Yeah.
Yeah, but when Superman's free and when Wonder Woman's free, I was like, the tide just turned.
Yes. Like, shit. She held off 4 of the Justice League.
Yeah,
like,
everything's so dark. And, here's our moment of hope here.
Yes. Even though the movie still ends on a sad note, it's like, okay, there's still good that can happen.
It's bittersweet because we did win. Good still won.
Yep. Raven has the white cloak now. Great. Like, it ties up all stories in comics. Like, this is good.
Yeah, and I actually even like the Damian Wayne and Raven romance.
I did too. I love it.
Even though it's not a thing in actual comics.
I like that was it Damian that brought back Nightwing from the Lazarus Pit or something like that? Like, I like that. Like, he was my brother. I still loved him. Like,
Yeah, exactly. And it shows how deep that relationship is. Everyone else is getting murdered left and right. All the other Robins are dead and stuff, but he went out of his way to make sure that Dick got brought back to life.
Didn't work, but I tried. Like, this is
right.
A lot of layers to this movie, and a lot of it just said it in straight dialogue, and that like, this is good.
Yeah, this is 2 straight animated movies that were really, really good.
Yes. Again, I'm not giving this a 10 out of 10, but like this is definitely worth the watch, I think.
Yeah, but this is a solid one.
Yes. Like, again, Darkseid or Demon or Doomsday, what do they call it? Doomsday,
I'm not sure what you're
the creatures that he's they crossbreed.
Oh, the Paradooms.
Yeah, that's like, it's stupid, but like, okay, cool, makes sense.
It's stupid when you think about it, but like, if you see a Paradoom coming at you,
that's terrifying. The Doom is flying, and it's get away from me.
And there's 1,000 of them.
And I've realized what I don't like about the Apokolips setting. It's supposed to be like a hellscape, right?
Yeah.
It's always too clean and modern looking. And I get it's like techno hellscape vibes, but it's like I want more hellscape vibes, not more techno.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be a planet of misery, and like I think it's actually a I don't know if metaphor is the right word, but like for industrialized world.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I think it is.
This should never feel, because like you said, they. You
know why it never feels that way?
Yeah,
we never spend enough time there.
Exactly, we always spend time where we're out, like in the same location there, and we never see the hellish part of it.
Like in the comics, they show like the slave pits and stuff like that.
Show me that.
How grimy and dark the streets are in the comics, but in the movies we don't we don't spend a whole movie on Apokolips. We're like 5 minutes there.
Yeah, we're always at his lair. I was like, okay,
right. Like, because we have to do something quick in order to get back so that he can't destroy us.
Yes.
Because he's so powerful.
Yeah, I love how powerful he is. Like, it's just great.
Like I said, throwing Trigon at him and like two super powered monsters at each other.
And the only way to stop them is put him in another dimension, put him somewhere else. Like, yeah, makes sense.
And I even like the character development of Raven, like, and Trigon. When he's finally released, he thanks her for this fight, and she says goodbye, and she's sad about it.
Yeah.
Even though he's been torturing her for years at this point.
Thank you, daughter, for this ultimate gift or something. He says, like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah. I mean,
and I would pay to see that fight. It's awesome.
And now they're going to be fighting for an eternity wherever the hell they are.
You're what they call a new god? I'm not impressed. Like, yeah, great. Like, I would love to see this. This would be a full live action movie. This would be great.
Yeah.
Like, this is, if you want to do sad Justice League shit, this is what he should have done, Snyder, not his dumb shit.
Thank God he's done.
Seriously, like, this has got superheroes and demons, and it's got all the things you want.
You know what? This is the end of this continuity.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to watch the other movies.
No, you can watch it by yourself.
Yeah, you can just go watch this one.
Maybe watch like other Constantine one because that's a good movie. But
yeah, Justice League Dark.
Yeah,
that is a really good movie.
Just watch both. So. Let's watch both Dark movies and call it a day.
Because I mean, honestly, I think they're the only two Constantine's really in, and he's the focus. And when they focus on him, the movies seem to be really good.
Yeah.
And Matt Ryan, the guy who does Constantine, played him in the TV show, and he's a really good actor.
Love that.
So
I like that Lex Luthor's like, yeah, I'm helping him because I want to live. Like, yeah, you are Lex Luthor, huh?
I do. One of my favorite lines is like, Batman's like,
oh, so good.
Lex Luthor is like, you're behind everything. And he turns to Lois. Well, I guess I'm on your side now.
Yep. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, it's a solid movie. Like, yeah, it's really good. It's really fun. I do wish it was better, but like, how better could this be? Right? This is really, really good.
This is for what we got. I'm impressed for what we got because this should have been shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This should have, based on the 15 movies that we got. I think only like 2 or 3 of them were actually good.
Yes.
So the fact that we finished off strong is a miracle.
They really did. Like, God, I'm so proud of them. Yeah. Like they tied up the Justice League, the Constantine shit, the Suicide Squad, everyone. Again, Swamp Thing's in this. Like, why Swamp Thing got to be in this? Because it makes sense.
Because they didn't have enough people.
Yeah.
And John Constantine, he manipulated them into it like he always does.
Like, literally everybody's in this fucking movie. Like, oh my God.
There are so many characters.
So many. And space, like, this is what Endgame should have been. Like, just have all the characters spaced out for the movie or something, not just one shitty battle. This is what Endgame should have been. This is great.
This movie has so many characters, and some of them are only on screen for 5 seconds to get torn apart by Barrett.
Yep.
Batgirl is like one of my favorite characters. She's only in it in like a fighting scene.
Yeah.
She does kick the shit out of like 2 parademons before she's just torn apart, and I'm like, oh, I just winced.
Yep, Shazam's in there for a hot sec. Like, all of them are like, we're here, and then we're dead. I'm like, oh my God. Martian Manhunter. It's great. Most of the Teen Titans are dead.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of them besides 2 of them, I guess, right?
Yeah, pretty much. We saw them all lying on the ground dead, so.
Fascinating.
Well, no, Starfire and...
Oh,
they're still alive. Like, Wonder Woman gets her arm ripped off.
Yep. Oh, it's just brutal. That's good. Yes. Oh, we didn't say the Flash was a battery for the place. Yeah, just keep running, you dickhead. Like, wow. That's for 2 years he just kept running, huh?
Yeah, like, and that's pretty dark, but they've done that 1,000 times in the comics.
I know.
That's why it stuck out to me. Because it's like that's what they always do with the Flash.
Oh yeah, he had the least worst of the tortures of everyone else.
Yeah, but it makes if you haven't seen it before, that's like, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really dark.
I don't know if you said it enough, but the part where Damian Wayne? One of the Waynes? Someone dies in someone's arms and they're charred up. Batman. He fought. He
was fighting Darkseid. He breaks free of Darkseid.
No, Batman fight. Oh yeah, he breaks free of Darkseid. He fights. He was fighting Damian.
Yeah, Batman was fighting Damian, and as he's about to kill him, he sees him as a child. Yes. His parents dead. So he breaks free, hits Darkseid in the face with like a batarang or something, and then Darkseid uses his eye beams, and Damian jumps in front of Batman and gets like charred to death and dies in Batman's arms.
And we see them motherfuckers charred. Like they're not listening away from it. I was like, God damn, gross. This movie's.
He looked like a desiccated body. It was gross,
like,
dude.
He looked like Chucky after he got burned up in one of those movies. Yeah. Like, holy damn. It was not
Yeah,
pulling punches.
They did not shy away from the deaths in this, man. There was people getting ripped to pieces.
Love it.
King Shark's biting people's heads off.
Like, this is the rated R Justice League movie you want to see.
Yeah, this is definitely R.
Yes.
This is what an R movie is. Yeah, it's good. And there's no end credit scenes. It ends with the Flash coming back, a light coming towards everyone, and I guess we're done.
Yep. Like, great. Somber credits, and that's it.
Yeah. The world sucks. See you in the next continuity.
Yep. Love it.
Yeah.
And like, again, my complaints are there.
Yeah, they're nitpicks, though.
I will definitely watch this again. And I think worst case, put it on in the background. You're enjoying it. Like, this is a good, fine movie. It's really good.
And I think if you did put it on in the background and then you see someone get ripped apart, you're just like, oh, wait, what's going on?
Oh, yeah. You start playing this in the background. You look at it for a minute. You're sitting down and finishing them. Like, wait, hold on, what? Hold on, let me restart this. What's going on? Because if you know the main characters, you know the main character, you know the stories. If you're somewhat relevant and have an idea of the heroes, you don't need to watch the other 15 things because there's just okay.
Right.
And that's why we hated this movie because they were just so boring. Like, yeah, we know who these are. Nothing's challenging us, and it's just, if anything, they're bastardizing the content. And it's like, okay, we take Raven, do this with her, because duh. You take Superman, do this with him, because duh. Like, okay.
And that's why I think it was brilliant to focus on John Constantine.
Yep.
Because he's not really well known.
Oh.
And so when you focus on a really unknown character as the center focal point of the thing, it's going to draw the people in because they're getting to know this character.
Yes.
While all the other characters around them are suffering.
Yes. That's great.
And like they even call back to the last Justice League Dark movie where they throw the House of Mystery at one of those machines.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, like that. Do you remember that purple woman that?
Oh yeah.
They show her throwing the actual House of Mystery at one of those machines.
Love that. I didn't pick up on that. That's great.
It's like a flash and it's done. But like, because he was like, so Lois is like, hey John, Orchid, I found Orchid. She's she's attacking one of the machines and she's just throwing a house at it.
That's great. No, solid movie for sure.
Yeah. I guess that's it.
Yeah. I guess it's time to rate it.
Yeah.
So you rate it first.
I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Jesus Christ, calm down, man. Wow.
I liked it.
That's very generous. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I liked it.
Wow. I was like, okay, I'm going to TJ go first because I want to give it like a grade below. I might give it a 7. Hold on. That's an 8? Yeah, out of 10? Jeez. I respect it.
It's like, this movie isn't a barely above average movie. It was a good movie.
Okay, so why is it not a 9 or 10?
I mean, it's definitely got its flaws. Like, you're right. It is rushed and, at certain points. And, like, because I didn't know what it is and I was still kind of sour throughout the movie because it was just going to be reset. And yes, retrospectively, it still affected my viewing of it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And, like, I was going to say, like, I don't want to hold that against the movie because that's not this movie's fault. It's other shitty movies' fault for making me have that preconception.
Right. And I'm trying not to, but, like, I got to go with how I felt when I was watching it. You know what I mean? Maybe on a rewatch, my opinion would change, but...
That's fair.
As of right now, but I think it was really so much the surprise of getting this movie instead of what I was expecting.
Yeah, it's a very pleasant surprise.
So like I think that's what's really holding it up from me, but it's not perfect. This isn't Red Sun where like you have to compare it to that movie, right? Because
was Red Sun perfect? I don't remember that one.
The last one we just watched, Communism.
Oh, that one. That's good.
Yeah, we gave that a 10 out of 10.
Oh, we didn't, did we?
Yes, we did.
I'm gonna say give that a top 9 or 8 out of 10. So I give that. Now
10. You were the one that said I'm giving this a 10 out of 10, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's what it is.
Wow, that's crazy. Really?
Yes, that's how much we like that movie.
I think you're right. That's crazy.
And that was just last week.
That's crazy.
And comparing it to this movie, it's just not at the same standards. But I wouldn't say it's up there though.
Yeah, hold on, let me recalibrate myself because you're right. I guess I did give Red Sun 10 out of 10. It's a good movie. And it comes in. It's not perfect. What did I give this movie then? Shit. You know? Okay, I'll match you on that. I'll give you an 8. One of the few times we'll match on a grade. I'll give this an 8 too because this is it's a pleasant surprise. It's very good. Set to do a thing. Did the thing. The feelings they have towards her aren't the movie's fault. It's just other shitty movies' faults that have made that baseline a thing, and this movie actually stepped above that baseline. So,
yeah, and it's been a long time since we had a string of good movies too.
Yeah, and
we've been having a good string of good movies. So,
for sure. And this is it's just a solid movie.
Yeah,
I like especially having all the characters it had.
It juggled a lot of characters.
Yep, there's a chapter of the Suicide Squad. They're gone. Chapter of the Dark Justice League. Like, okay, cool. So yeah, no, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. I'll give it 8 out of 10.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Now we did it. It's done.